Good morning, Chavre. Today is the 14th day of Cheshvan. And we're on page 93 in the Chayenu. If you're following along, come on, Larry, ready? Okay. In today's lesson, how is it possible that a tzaddik is present and involved in this world, even more so after his passing than before, during his lifetime? How is that possible? And the answer simply is because his true life is spiritual. Faith, love, and awe in Hashem, these are eternal. Okay. Part B of Igeres 27. Be'er al niskele'il, to elucidate further, to explain further what we were discussing above, the Alter Rebbe now provides a deeper understanding of the above letter. He says, that tzadika, this patar, ishachach b'cholein omin yater b'chayohi. This is stated in the Zohar, in the Holy Kabbalah, that when a tzaddik departs, he's found in all the worlds more than during his lifetime. We have to understand this a little bit better. What does that mean? He's not here physically. How can we say he's here more than he was here during his lifetime? For granting that he's to be found increasingly in the upper worlds, okay, that makes sense. But how's he found more down here in this physical world? We don't see him. Where is he? So the Chazal teach us that this may be explained along the lines of a teaching which I received. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me say that again. So the Alter Rebbe says that it's explained based on a teaching of our sages that has left. I'm sorry. A departed tzaddik has left life to all the living. So he left even more so life behind than when he was alive. I still don't get it, so let's go further and see what he says. Okay, this we can understand. That the life of a tzaddik is not a fleshy life, but a spiritual life consisting of faith, awe, and love. You know, we went to Crown Heights on Sukkot. We toured the Rebbe's house. The Chassidim bought the Rebbe house. He had very simple means. He never ever went on vacation. They picked him up in a car, dropped him off. Myron Sugarman asked me, "Was the house a nice house?" Yeah, he goes. Didn't care. Whatever he had, and whatever, he wasn't ever looking. He wasn't ordering anything on Amazon. Let's put it that way. A simple life. That's it. It was all about the spiritual uplift of the people, of faith, awe, and love. So in the pasuk, we find that faith, awe, and love are each termed life. Sorry. Of faith, it's written that a tzaddik lives by his faith, and about awe. Pasuk tells us in Proverbs that awe of Hashem leads to life. One who pursues tzedek or tzedakah, righteousness, and giving charity and kindness will find life. So we have psukim to back up each of these two things: faith, awe, and righteousness. Chesed signifies love, for love is its core. So when the term life is used to describe chesed, it applies to love as well. To sum up, faith in Hashem and awe and love of Hashem are thus referred to as the real life. These three attributes are present in every world up to the highest levels. All proportionate to the levels of the world. One higher than the other by way of cause and effect, as is known. At any level, each world serves as an antecedent, a cause, thank you, Nati, to the lesser world, the effect which it brings into being. The takeaway is the life of a tzaddik is always defined by his spiritual essence, even before his passing, when he is perceived as living flesh. So the flesh does not define him, his spirituality does. I guess we could ask the question, what does life truly mean? What does living really mean? this world. This is a temporary world. It's a flash in the pan from the perspective of the essence of the person, the soul, which is part of God, was around from the beginning of time because it's part of Eibishter. It's going to be around all the way to the end. And how long do we live? We live 70, 80, 90, 100 years. Halavai 120. And that's it. It's just a small moment. So the question is, what is the real life? What is the real life? So what does it say here? That the three things are faith, love, and awe of Hashem. You have faith, love, and awe of Hashem. That is living a true life, and everything else comes and goes, right? One day you have this house, the next day you have that house. One day you have money here, and you have a car, you love the car, get into an accident, go boom, it's gone, and it gets towed away. We have to cherish the moments of tshuva and masim tovim and connection to Hashem during this, what we call a lifetime in this world. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful day. If anybody wants to join us to continue the conversation tonight, Larry, you're welcome to join us in the Kabbalah of Meaning at 7:30. Was it good last week? We'll be back, right? Looking forward to seeing you tonight.